Boop 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 boop. Hello. This working? I hope it's working. I hope it don't sound like cheat. Hold on a second. Alright, cool. I think that should be good. Konberu! What's good, gang? Hello. Hello. Konberu. Konberu do 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 do. Is all my stuff tweeted out? Yeah, look like it. Yeah, look like it. Look it. My girl said it. Ah! Oh my goodness. Yo, what's good? How is everyone? Whoa. Flashbang. Yeah, that's what you get. I mean, like, what? Whoa, who'd say that? Who'd say that? Whoa. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? How's volumes and stuff, by the by? I may or may not forgot. I forgot that I had to switch around some of my cables or whatnot. I had to switch around some of my cables and stuff. Because, what's it? I was doing some recording. So I had to, like, plug my mic directly back into my interface. And then I forgot. I was like, oh, shoot. I said hi originally, but then nothing came out of my mic. And I was like, oh, right. It's because I'm not going through the mixer. Yeah. Shidanika Senpai, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everyone. Hi, Iraq. Konberu Iraq. Scarlet Bedtime. Shido. Voodoo. What's good, gang? Miwo, Sickness, Peyton, Ken, Anti, Monster God, Chrome, Equi. Sexy. What's up? How's everyone doing? Oh my god. Oh my back. I like... What day is it today? Monday? Happy Monday, guys. I had the most weirdest dream. I don't think it could be considered a dream. I think it was more a nightmare the more that I think about it. Is it Tuesday? Oh, it is Tuesday. My fault. Listen, I didn't stream yesterday, so yesterday kind of read like a Sunday vibe to me. Yesterday read like a Sunday vibe to me, even though I know it's Monday. My bad. Time is the concept, okay? We been knew this. Sunday part 2? No, don't say that. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh my god. But yeah, I had like the weirdest dream last night. It was a nightmare. It like woke me up. This shit was crazy. Like I remember waking up and I remembered it so vividly and I was just like, WTF? Oh my god. Like, what happened was that like, what is it? I wasn't even chilling at like my current base, right? I wasn't chilling at my current base at all. What's it? Hold on a second. My stuff freaking out. Hi J-Dos! Come to the CPS, come to the J-Dos, come to the cameraman. Hello everyone. Your Valentine's hoodie came in today? Oh yay! Wait, make sure you take pictures of it. Speaking of Valentine's hoodies, if you want merch and you couldn't get a handle on our physical debut merch or our specialty collection, you can either get the specialty collection behind me or you can get BB Bunny Girl. Ooh, market. I think the links for that should be in the description. You should take pictures. I want to see what it looks like. What color did you get? I'm excited to see. Yeah. What's it? But yeah, so I woke up from a nightmare this afternoon. My morning, everyone else's afternoon, yada yada. And it was like the most surreal, but like most visceral thing, really. Like, what's it? I dreamt that I was like... I wasn't necessarily home, but I was definitely in some sort of like suburbia land or whatnot. Like it was completely far removed from where I currently am, because where I am is currently like in the city. We were off in suburbia or whatnot. And apparently, I remember there was like something on the news about like an alien invasion or something. It was like, oh my god, like random UFO like touched down or something, and all that stuff. And then I remember like fast forwarding from all the news about like in the alien invasion or whatnot to like having to evacuate. And we were in the middle of evacuating during like a food festival, I'm assuming. Because like what happened was we were going through the town, right? And like the town is like this weird snake labyrinth of like food stalls back to back. And it was really weird. Because like every corner we went to, we saw like people freaking out and other people just being like, yeah, we have to get out of town by like tomorrow or something, or like tonight or whatever. and it was really weird because half of them too are just like, oh no, we have to stay behind because like we're like essential personnel and stuff. And it was like other nurses or doctors that's just like, dude, we're gonna die, bro. And I was just like, what the fuck? Kept it moving. And then I don't remember exactly what happened after that. But then fast forward to another part of the dream, right? Where like it wasn't even me that was in the dream. It was like I was like watching another house deal with the whole alien invasion, and like I was watching the aliens like eat their brains or something. But like it wasn't scary at all. But it was like it had suspense or whatnot, but like the way everything fell out, it felt like I was like in a VR episode of Family Guy, you know, like that sort of pacing, right? And I was just watching everyone like get attacked or whatnot, and like their brains are coming to it. And then like fast forward like to the other house that I'm actually in, with like the caravan of people that I'm staying with, and apparently that got on the news when we were hanging out in the backyard. Like there was like a couch laid out or whatnot. There's like some fucking old time TVs and shit just like placed in the middle, and then that was on the news. That was broadcasted on the news, and like someone that was in our group or whatnot, I think it was like one of my like titos or yeah, it was like one of my titos, or sorry if you don't know what that means in Filipino, it's like one of our family friends or some shit. Call him uncle essentially. He got up and he was just like, well, that's our cue to leave. And so just everyone got up from the couch and just started packing into the vans or whatnot. And then another weird part about that too is that the van I was in the family van that like my parents owned. And I specifically remember I was riding shotgun and I was putting in like GPS. And the way I woke up from my dream is that like while I was putting in coordinates of like the GPS or whatnot to like just get the frick out of town, I guess, I dropped my phone. And when I went to go reach for it, I like fell out of the seat, and that's what woke me up. And I was just like, what the fuck? Crazy dream. Crazy dream. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, it was weird. It was so weird. I don't know if it's like because alien invasion and stuff, it was like trauma or some shit. Cause like, you know, us EVE girlies, we had to fucking deal with the whole alien invasion nonsense, right? So like, I don't know if it was like partially trauma, partially like some sort of cartoon that I saw while I was falling asleep. Could have been Family Guy just based off of the pacing of that, but it was weird. It's so weird. And I woke up and I was just like, oh, okay, cool, sick. Oh my god. But yeah, I was just like, I'm not really in the mood to psychoanalyze my dreams, but that was strange. Oh my god. Like I woke up with genuine fear too. Like I had no idea. I had no idea what brought that on. I don't know if it was like trauma or something. I don't know if it was because I saw something funny or like, I don't know, thinking of some random Family Guy episode. You know what should have been my first giveaway though in that dream? The fact that like I had a boyfriend in it or something. It was weird. I didn't know what the fuck his face looked like at all. But the fact that like I had a partner and we were also in suburbia, like that should have been my first giveaway. Like, okay, this shit is not real. That should have been my first giveaway. You know? Like, not the alien invasion, not the fact that I just got transported out of my bed in the city into suburbia or whatnot. Like, that really should have been the first giveaway. But I just went along with it. I think the reason why it didn't click for me is because I didn't necessarily see his face. All I could hear behind me was just like, babe, did you see the news? Like, did you see what's happening on the news? And I'm like, what do you mean? And like, honestly, halfway through, when like him calling me that, I was like, who the fuck are you calling me, babe? Like, do I know you? But I was just like, I don't know. I think I was like in this weird like dream haze state where like I didn't think I was that. I don't think I was me in that dream. I think I was living out someone else's memory or some shit. Or maybe I jumped into an alternate timeline in my dream. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. But I remember I never really saw his face. I remember being hugged at some point, like being held close to their chest or whatnot, but I never got to look up at their face. I think that's another reason why I didn't like, you know, get any, like turn any bells off in my head. Like this is fake. This is fake. Right? Like I think part of me understood that I wasn't necessarily BB in this scenario. I was like some other character within it. Or alternate universe. No idea. What is your Earth 2 counterpart doing? Apparently finding a partner in the middle of a fucking alien invasion. So I'm glad it worked out for her, I guess. But yeah, anyways. That was my crazy vivid dream this morning. I don't know if it's an alternate reality, Bluebell. I don't know if it's just some character in the story that some benevolent creative god was putting into my brain and didn't realize I don't have the passion. I don't have the skills. I have the passion, but I don't have the skills to like bring this shit to life. I think they probably miscalculated when they were plopping in that, you know, that little inception scene of interesting cartoon or whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. But anyways, that was my crazy dream. How are you guys doing? Did you guys dream up of anything weird? Did anyone else experience any weird? Did anyone else happen to experience like another like alien invasion that happened to be similar, like brain-eating monsters deal and whatnot? Because if it was just me, I'm willing to believe I was just listening to something while I was falling asleep and like the subliminal messaging got to me, yada yada yada. But if someone else started dreaming of the same thing or something similar, I'm gonna assume I peered into an alternate universe. Because I think that's a fair assumption, right? Right. BB in the multiverse. Can you guys even handle a multiverse of BBs? You guys think you can handle any one iteration of me? You can barely handle the one in front of you. Be so for real. Konberu, welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi Benny. Hi Ken. Hello. Yeah. How was your girl's frontline shoot on Echo? Hope you had a good time. You always turn Belle off. Just say you hate me and go. Just say you hate me and go. I miss when dreams were fun. Yeah, me too. It's really weird because like it's been a long time. It's been a hot second since I've actually remembered anything I've dreamed of. If I even do dream. Most of the time, I don't really dream. I'm kind of like Voodoo where I don't really dream. I get into bed, I play Love and Deep Space for the first 1 or 2 hours, and then I just scroll through YouTube brain rot, like the meme compilations, until I inevitably fall asleep. And then I wake up. Or like, you know, the next thing I know, I open my eyes and it's 2 p.m. in the next day. It's like, okay, sick. Right? Very rarely do I ever... I think I still dream, I just don't remember anything that happens. Because like the time you use in our REM cycle, right? Like the dreams and whatnot. Like that sometimes dreams are like a way for us to process our daily nonsense and shenanigans. So, I don't know. But the ones I do remember, they always end up being the weirdest fucking things. I don't know. Sometimes I'll get remnants of a dream, but I don't ever actually remember everything as vividly as I did the last one. I don't know. I hope that just means I slept really good. Like, really, really good. Or maybe I got interrupted. I have no idea. Konberu Super Gump, how are you? Hope you've been well. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? No, I did not yet. I might try to watch it. I need to see who I can con or convince. I should say convince is probably the more proper word here. I need to see who I can convince to take me to it and watch it with me. Everyone's busy. Although, I don't know if everyone is busy in the group chat or they're just saying that to avoid me so we don't have to, like, watch the Minecraft movie. But I'm curious. I'm morbidly curious. I want to see what the Minecraft movie is about. I want to see what everyone's been saying about it. I think it'll be a fun time, you know? Whether good or bad, right? Like, surely. You don't know if you had any weird dreams lately? Maybe. Maybe you did, but, like, you just don't remember them, right? Because most of the time, I don't think a lot of people necessarily, like, remember their dreams. Not unless you were, like, interrupted in your sleep cycle or something, no? Or, like, it's something super crazy. But I don't know. I mean, I didn't even take melatonin. Sometimes I take melatonin to help me sleep, but there's a couple of days where I don't go with melatonin. But usually when I have melatonin is when I have weird dreams. But last night wasn't one of those nights, so I don't know. Experience loved ones, I felt pretty cool, but to wake up and not have that. Aww, it's okay, Nemu. I believe in you. If anyone can get bitches, surely it'll be your ass. You know why? Because you watch me smile. And I can at least tell you every now and then, like, hey, don't be fucking weird in front of her. Because I'll tell you to cut that shit out, you know? Some girls might be nice. Me? No. Also, hey, hi, Fasabot. I'm glad you're working. I'm glad you're working. Okay, thanks. You think you can handle Earth 2BB? Really? I don't think you got it like that. Me personally, I don't think you got it like that. And it's nothing about you. It's the fact that I am just, well, let's say I don't think I can handle two of me. Like, there's only room for one insane bitch nurse over here, and that's my dumbass. You know? Oh my god. One is already untenable. How bad can a few more be? Solely, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. You guys really want to be asking yourself questions you know you don't want the answers to? Hi, Spencer. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Hope you're having a good... I said it was Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. You think you're right with the con? BB the con artist? I'm not a con artist. What the hell? When have I ever conned people into doing things? What the hell? Doing well on that Wilds grind. Hope your Tuesday's been treating you well. Ooh, enjoy your Wilds grind. Speaking of Wilds, I'm gonna be playing that later tonight. I'm gonna be yapping for a bit. I'm gonna show off some of the physical Specialite collection merch photos that we got recently from Anasan. And then later after my meeting, we're gonna go play gonna play some Manhunt. I haven't played Manhunt since like the last time I streamed it, I don't think. So I haven't seen the Zoshia fight, I haven't seen the Musatsuna fight. We're gonna be tackling those tonight. I'm like debating if I want to do it solo. I don't know. I think the more bell chimes, the more fun. Surely, right? But yeah, it's been a hot second. Get to play with my Nursery members, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Hope the grind is treating you well. I hope you're getting all of the drops that you need. Joyly. Yeah. As conned into playing Apex, it was the requirement of being a mod. Actually, it wasn't necessarily a requirement to play Apex to be a mod. If you happen to play it, I mean, more power to you. But Actually, cat Oh my god. Do you think eating a lot of sweet or tangy food before sleep can cause bizarre dreams? I mean, really bizarre dreams? Because I think I get it when that happens. I don't know, actually. I haven't seen the research into, like, how foods you eat affect your sleep. Maybe that's a long-term research project we can do over here. Maybe we'll eat something really sweet before bed, and then we'll eat something really salty, really tangy. I don't want to do bitter, though. Does someone want to handle bitter for us and then report back your findings? We'll do it for like a week or each, maybe? Breaks in between. Gives us more things to talk about in our weekly act sessions together. Yeah. I like how the icon that Shada puts in a chat like is timed perfectly to the music I'm listening to. At least on my screen. Oh my god. Hit me, I can take it. I don't think you got it like that, bro. I don't think you got it like that. Konberu Banksy, Konberu Buckets, Konberu, how's everyone doing? Looking forward to watching the Zoshia bloodbath. I'm sure you are, Gog. Me too. I'm excited to see the fight. Apparently, it's only available to like HR plus 50 plus. But I was like 60 when I got off. So I think we'll be able to jump into it just fine. You know, I'm really interested to see the Mizutsune fight. I'm so happy that Mizutsune is actually in the roster. Like, I know everyone's been talking about Mizutsune, but it's nice to actually see them in the lineup and see them in the game. But I can tell that they have a couple of, like, what? Like, Soul Seer options and stuff? So yeah, I'm excited. You get to be blowing bubbles. It's about to be cool. About to be sick. Yeah. Yes. I'm here to say Zoshia fight is fun. Every random I join dies. Oh, maybe we'll do that together with the nursery then. Maybe I'll hop into the nursery squad. It's because it's been a hot second since I've been there. I just haven't had enough time to actually play Monhunt, so I'm excited to see what the updates are. What the updates have. But yeah. Really excited. I'm excited. I'll probably do Mizutsune together too. I'll round up and see whichever nursery is on. Yeah, I'll be playing Wilds around like 9, maybe 9:15. I pushed back the time to like 9:15 because I have a meeting right before. So we'll see how long that takes. That fun stuff. HRZO is fun, decent challenge. First failed quest in a while with the group. Really? Oh, I can't wait to get my ass beat then. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Hell yeah! Bubbles go brrr, bubbles go brrr. Konberu Kaiser, what's up? I don't recall them mentioning anything about performance for Wilds. I might sit this patch out. Oh yeah, a lot of people have been saying there's been bugs, right? Or like performance issues. I don't remember, but is Wilds particularly a is it more CPU intensive for Wild or is it more GPU? I don't necessarily remember where all the pressure points were. I remember someone was saying that like there's one game that is like CPU and oh no, I think I was thinking of Rivals. I think I was thinking of Mobile Weibo. Solo is fun, but it adds so much more with 4 people. Really? Oh, okay. Hi, Hazu. Love you, Hazu. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll check it out then. Perhaps we check it out then. We'll check it out with peoples. It's heavily CPU. Ah, okay, cool. World is very CPU intensive. I remember World being very CPU intensive. I remember that. Yeah. I remember when I tried to like stream it to OBS or whatnot. I tried to stream OBS like the recording for World, on my old PC. I didn't like that very much. I was trying to stream and play Worlds at the same time, and I know I didn't like that very much. I could literally see like the sim like 2 double negative over my PC's head. Like, no, I did not like that. Don't do that to me for my PC. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not misremembering. Wilds is the same way then. I wish I could run Wilds. Yeah, I'm hoping that they figure out the optimization stuff too. I remember, like, from the benchmark, like, people were talking about how the, what's it? The memory and stuff? People were saying, like, oh my god, I got cut by half at the time of release, but I guess with all the updates, they have to refigure that out or some shit. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. All I know, Mila, is that was already playing EVE.EXE before BB appeared. See, exactly. Some of you fuckers are already playing EVE.EXE before you watched me. For everyone else that started playing EVE.EXE after you were introduced to me, my apologies. But also, you're welcome. But also, sorry. But also, thank you. But yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a couple of bugs and hiccups, so it feels a little more stable overall. Not by much, though. Oh, okay. Well, we about to find out later today. Hell yeah, brothers. Hell yeah. You sucked me back into it. There's only minor resentment. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Apex players specifically who say they quit, right? And they don't like actually quit and shit like that. What's it? The Apex players that quit literally every season or cycle or patch that comes out, to me, they read the same energy as people like, for one like, I will uninstall Apex, and then they see something promising in the update like 2 or 3 weeks later, and then it's only after those updates where they're just like, for one like, I will reinstall Apex and check out the updates. Like, whoa, are we back? You know? It's just like, Apex players, you know, unless you like actually leave it like you're sick and tired for good, right? Which is usually after like the first 10 cycles or whatnot. They just need a little push. They just need a gentle push, you know, one way or another. Sometimes that is the patch notes and the updates and the gameplay trailers coming out. At other times, it is a silly teal-colored nurse VTuber that happens to make Apex look fun. Smile. Smile. For one encouragement from BB, I will play Apex. Yes, exactly. Basically. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh my god. Hold on. I just need to update something real quick. If BB replies, I play Apex. Hey Black Ace, how was your day today? Smile. You gonna get on Apex, huh? Huh? Oh my god. Listen, just because I failed to reply to everyone, it doesn't mean I don't read, okay? I be noticing. I be noticing things. I be hashtag noticing. I be reading, man. Your friend really did quit Apex and I'm happy for him. I'm so happy for him. Don't introduce him to my Apex streams. I know that's like 70% of my streams. 80 even. Unless he's one of those people that can, like, you know, actually properly live vicariously through other people. But I mean, yeah. The smug in her voice, I swear. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it really just me being smug? Or is it really just me playing up to how confident I am in influencing people into playing my special interests, you know? Everyone tells me that I'm such a cool influence or whatnot, and that, like, you know, I make things look fun and stuff, and it makes them want to hop on it too. As soon as I start to agree with that, y'all want to have problems with that? Konberu Agnes, hello. You know, this is my comments. Like, yeah, I'd be noticing. I mean, I don't be noticing everything, but I do be noticing everything, if that makes any sense. I don't know. That's it. I knew it was a fun game and the only FPS besides TF2 that's worth playing in my book. Yeah. Speaking of Titanfall, low-key, I've been thinking of ripping another Titanfall stream. I've been wanting to play the campaign again. It's been a hot second. I feel like I should return back to my roots. Tango says hi, by the way, if you can hear him. But yeah. Ario's the first, then BB. Yeah, me and Ario Kuroha are just, you know, tag teaming, dragging everyone back into Apex. The Apex Serenity Chamber what is it? Initiative. Does Arya know about it necessarily? No, but is she doing her part anyway? Yes. That's what matters. The all-seeing BB? Yeah, I'll be seeing shit. You do realize, like, watching things is literally 80% of the job as a nurse. When you end up being a nurse, you are literally being paid to watch and observe and tattle. It's either you are watching over your patients and making sure they don't crash on you in the middle of the night, or seeing all the bullshit and nonsense y'all be getting up to in the timeline using my good name. You know. Doesn't change. Shit doesn't change. Full circle around here. Oh my god. And I quit is just either being bored or people are too meta focused. Like the last season, I hated it. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't mind if meta ends up playing a part in the games that I like. Because metas are what keep things fun and fresh. I think with Apex specifically, I just hate how people play sometimes. Like, sometimes they'll have a really good thing going, but then a lot of people will either complain about it just because they're absolutely jaded and they forgot how to have fun in the game, or, like, they're just absolute fucking nerds about it. You know? But yeah. There are a couple of metas where it does feel a little bit grueling to play Apex for anything more than 1 or 2 hours, which is why I'm, like, thinking... Which is why I want to... I feel like I'm jumping everywhere with my thoughts today, but anyways... Which is why I want to get, like, more community customs going, essentially. I've been talking about it with my members and my subscribers here and there. Nursery. We're actually going to have a nursery stream on it on Saturday to, like, hash out the details. But I've been meaning to do, like, community customs. And I think in the metas that, like, Apex is kind of a... You know, to play in pubs or ranked or whatnot. Like, you could probably just do community customs there. So that way we all get to play, but, you know, we don't have to be out there in the wild, I guess. You know? But yeah. I like the way BV is. I like what she can bring to streams. Thank you, I appreciate it. God, I'd fucking hope so, especially if you pay for this shit. Hello? My rank on Tekken 8 hasn't dropped my self-worth. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Black Ace? Yeah, dude. You got that, bro. You got that. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the negative numbers, okay? At some point, you will go up. Trust. Oh my god. Is the cat named Bingo somewhere in the world? He's meowing right now. All cats. Honestly though, I know that cats meow. But because I live with actual entropy boxes who do nothing but meow, like 80% of the time, like Tango might just literally be composed of 90% meows. I forget that cats are usually quiet. Like, cats are usually supposed to be quiet, right? But this dumbass has changed everything for me. Like, if I don't hear someone yowling, going, "Bow, ow, ow," at fucking 3 or 4 in the morning, I worry. I'm like, dude, are you okay? Are you sick? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Confident Justin, how are you? What's up? So I want to take you in a fight eventually in EVE.EXE. Yeah, we can run the ones. We can run the 1Ds again. I don't know why you guys want to 1v1 me though. I am not someone to 1v1. I don't know. I mean, like, my mechanics aren't the worst, but like, honestly, I don't... Okay, here's the thing. I lock in more on the behalf of someone else, if that makes any sense. You know? Like, I could care less if you kill me, because killing me isn't that much of a challenge. Most days. But if you down one of my teammates, or one of my friends especially, then I'ma hunt your ass. Right? Like, I don't know. You'll hold Eliza hostage if you don't win. Eliza can hold her own. Eliza can hold her own. You need to pick a better target than that. You think you're holding Eliza? You're actually being... Like, you think you're trapping Eliza? But you're actually trapped with her. Like, don't get that twisted. Ari is an even worse example. If anything, I'm going to be concerned about the chimes instead. Arya, Eliza, like, all of the wives you are naming specifically are people I know and trust that can handle themselves. If anything, I need to worry about you dumbasses. You guys aren't helping your case at all. Oh boy, we just got a hot patch for what? Manhunt? I wouldn't mind being taken hostage by Arya in a Una reverse play. Yeah, I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I be seeing the wingman. Y'all be saying some shit. Y'all be doing the darndest things sometimes. Oh my god. The game is good, but my heart rate internet sucks. I believe in you, Agnes. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'd have been able to play Apex on like my old setup, like the one I did Overwatch on, because Overwatch had some sort of optimization. I'm pretty sure if I played Apex on my really old laptop, that shit would have exploded. Actually. Yeah. You resent that statement as a wingman? Do you resent it because I'm wrong or because how right I am and how much I'm calling you guys out for it? You guys realize I like to watch my friends, right? When I'm not streaming. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm watching other streamers. And it's always going to be default to friends or people I look up to. Whether it's like Arya, Rico if I can catch her early enough, Nadine if I'm on late enough. Tango, shut up! Tango's telling you how many streamers he watches too. Yoma, Kugaleo, like, what is it? Yeah. Like, literally, all those people. I be in their chats. I be seeing a lot of familiar faces. Sometimes I say hi, and sometimes I don't. Just because I like to have stuff in the background. But yeah. Tango's favorite streamer is probably Nog. I don't think Tango has a favorite streamer. I think Tango's favorite streamer is me by default, and that's only because I feed him. I'm the streamer responsible for providing him sustenance. You know, so I don't know if that necessarily counts as having a favorite streamer. But I suppose it'll count in my book. This is bribery? What do you mean bribery? It's my son. He's my fucking son. I have to take care of him. I have to do all this so that way I can take care of his dumbass. Like, you think any of the funds I get, whatever little funds I get from here, go towards me? No, it's for his dumbass. Hello? You think being given food means anything to a cat? Yes. It makes you a reliable food source so that way I can go to bed at night and not have to worry about my face being eaten off in the morning. You know? I remember someone put out, like, there's like a post floating around on X, right? Where they're just like, tell me some random ass facts that you know. And somebody quote retweeted it and they're just like, dogs can actually differentiate humans, right? As a separate species. Cats, on the other hand, cats don't see humans necessarily as humans. They just see us as bigger, hairless cats. So, yeah. They're kind enough to share their territory with us, even though it's technically them and ours, right? But, like, otherwise, if we don't provide anything else to them, they could potentially see us as a food source. But for some cats, if you feed them, they'll realize they have a lot more worth in keeping you alive, right? Rather than just eating you. No? So, yeah. So yes, giving your cat food does give you something, whether that means your face or your livelihood or whatnot. Oh my god. You're first by a very close margin? What, as in your favorite streamer? Oh, thank you. Close margin? Who's second? I'm curious. If BB is a scrub, I don't know what that makes me. What, an EVE.EXE? Okay. I know I like to say that I'm dog shit at EVE.EXE a lot of the time, but I don't necessarily mean it, okay? It's just... I'm very hard on myself. I am my own worst critic. I know that. So anytime I say, oh my god, I'm ass, or oh my god, I'm dog shit, like, that's just habit. I've begrudgingly come to realize that I might know a little bit about what the fuck I'm doing on EVE.EXE. Begrudgingly. Okay, I might know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Poquito, a little bit. Okay. I might know what I'm doing sometimes. There's a reason why I can solo to diamond and masters if I really fucking feel like it. Repeatedly. But I also know that I have a lot more ways to go. So yeah. Cats interpret you and their social framework true, but they don't see us as cats. That's why they meow pretty much only to us. I thought they do see us as cats. We're just like furless and kind of dumb. Or we don't speak the same language. They see us as bigger, a little bit dumber kitties. Because I mean, like, I know cats don't usually meow. The cats out in the wild don't necessarily meow in public. Or like, as loud as they normally do. Like, they kind of just keep their meow, their learned behavior, to talk to us. Right? Yeah. Baby, do you like candy? I love candy. Actually though, I really like candy, but I'm starting to get to the point where like some things are almost too sweet for me. Absolutely terrifying. I'm like, damn, I must be getting old for real. Like, my ass is not beating the hag allegations anytime soon. Like, I remember I went out to get boba one time during break in my lab text and med text, and I forgot to ask for 75 sugar as opposed to like 100% sugar. Like, I forgot to ask, and they gave me 100% rather than the 70 I usually get. And I was like, ooh, this is sweet. What the hell? Did they switch it up? And they're just like, no, BB, you're actually drinking at 100. I'm like, holy fuck. Oh shit! Fuck, dude. Ah, brother, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Talent chains are definitely getting altered. No, don't say that. Fuck. Okay, but not seriously though. Like, how the fuck is everyone actually doing like 100% sugar? Like, you want to die of diabetes so bad? I can smell the fucking ketones on your breath already. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe I actually chugged all that shit as a kid. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No wonder I was just fucking bouncing off the walls as a little Rugrat baby. Like, my god. Oh, Lord. Oh, god. Your top 3 are BV, Bluebell, and that one nurse of .EVE.EXE. Wow, that's a crazy lineup, Black Ace. That's insane. I love that for you. Oh my god. Can't study biology for no reason. Did you like major in biology? Or did you just take it as like one of your gen ed classes? Because I've had to take biology. You know, it's actually annoyed me how many times I've had to take anatomy and physiology and biology over and over again until I actually got my bachelor's. I'm like, it's the same fucking shit. It's just 1 or 2 extra things that they could have just fucking told me back in high school. Like, what the fuck? I could have been getting credits for something else. Alright, anyways, I got mad. But yeah. I try to limit the sugar way easier than salt for me. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I like sweet things. I still like sweet things. It's just... I really have to be in the mood for something to get it at 100%. And honestly, on top of that, like, 100% sugar isn't all there is to flavor and texture. It's kind of like you take out the 100% sugar, right? You settle for 70%, so that way the other flavors can come through, right? It's kind of like spices. Like, people who like really spicy things. Like, I don't get people who could get like 100 or 200% spice on that. If you're actually looking for the spice, I kind of sort of get it. But in terms of like, you just want to eat and actually enjoy your food, like how are you supposed to enjoy the other flavors if all you can think about is just hell's burning fucking butt cheeks on your tongue, right? Like, I don't know. Especially with the alternate sweeteners. I don't like alternate sweeteners. I fucking hate Splenda. I fucking hate. I don't know if this is like a super boomer take or if this is just of all the restaurants I was going to haven't been stocked of normal sugar, but I detest the fact that I have been struggling to get regular sugar at restaurants lately. I've been struggling to get regular restaurants. Like, if I go to a restaurant and I'm done with food, or if I go for brunch or something and I ask for a coffee and I get it with like milk and sugar at the side, when they bring out the sugar packets to me, it's either the raw sugar cane one, the sugar in the raw, or some Splenda. No regular sugar. That's been pissing me off lately. That's been annoying me lately. I haven't had a time to think about it, but until we started talking about this, and I'm just like, dude, every single restaurant I've been to hasn't had normal sugar. What's wrong with cane sugar? Nothing's wrong with cane sugar per se, but that's just not the sugar I'm looking for. Like, my frame of reference for sugar at restaurants is the normal white packets, you know? I like cane sugar. I use cane sugar in cooking. But sometimes, if I want coffee at that restaurant or diner, I want the normal crystals that I think about, you know? And also, if something isn't, like, warmed properly, there's a lot more, like, crystals that happen at the bottom with cane sugar. Like, it doesn't dissolve as easily. And it makes me even more mad. You know? God damn it, I keep going on tangents. Why do you guys just let me talk? Anyways. Oh my god, I've already been streaming for an hour. You guys wanna look at some merch photos? God damn it. I mean, technically this is a Zatsu. This is a weekly Zatsu. So this is if I'm going to be complaining to the choir at any point in time, this would be the stream to do it. But still. Alright, let's go check out these physical merch stuff before I yap again. What do you guys want to see first? You guys want to see the stands? You want to see the badges? Actually, let's see the Polaroids. Let's see the Checky style cards. I like the Checky style cards. Let's do it. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the Checkies. Let's start with the Polaroid styled cards because I think we're really cute. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, recently, in the last couple of weeks, Specialite has put out the Specialite collection. It's the thing rolling around behind my head. You see over there, Doon, you know, Doon right over there. We have badges, like metal badges, and acrylic stands, and Polaroid cards, or Checkies, if you guys are familiar with that, of your favorite Specialite Oshis. Hopefully one of them is my dumbass. But yeah, this is available for a limited time up until April 20th, I want to say. Yeah. So if you couldn't get your hands on our Valentine merch, which is also available by the by, all these links should be in the description or like in my socials and shit like that. If you didn't get a chance to get our debut merch or our Valentine's merch, you can probably grab this one. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to actually show off the photos that we had today before I went on 1,000,005 tangents. But yeah. You guys can get the collection merch until... I'm pretty sure it's April 20th. Let me double check. Where the fuck my schedule at? Shit. April 20th. Yes, exactly. At 10:59 a.m. EST. So yeah. Yeah. You got used to sugar cane? It's better than white sugar. I know technically cane sugar should be better, but I don't like how sometimes it doesn't dissolve as well. That bothers me. How large of cane sugar crystals are they giving you? It's not necessarily the size, as it is just like if something isn't heated properly, it just doesn't melt as easily. And yeah. Alright, before we start yapping again, hold on, let's take a look at these merch photos. Alright, ready, 3, 2, 1, boom! Yippee! Look at our senpais! Don't this look great? I think this looks really cool. I like this a lot. I love how our senpais look. They're so cute. Look at them. Fantastic. Yeah. That's us. You can see that like it has our models up there and a cute little background with our key colors, and then it also has our names on the bottom too. But yeah. Yeah. If anytime you meet someone out on the street and you're just like, let me introduce you to my favorite Speciality Gen 1 streamer, Utahime Mochizuki, you could go ahead and whip this baby out. And they're like, ooh, can I get a picture of her? Be like, yeah, I got you. But yeah. And then that's EN1. And then here is EN2. Yippee! It's us! Yeah. This is how ours came out. I really love the colors. I think the colors pop out really well. But yeah. And then we also have our little names too there as well. You can probably keep it on your person. You could either keep it in your cap, like in the brim of your cap, or like in your wallet or whatnot. So anytime you're down, you want to think about your favorite Oshi. Maybe one of them is my dumbass. God. You know, you could be like, damn. Fucking line at Starbucks is long as hell today. When I got there, I couldn't even get the latte I wanted. That freaking sucks. I need something to cheer me up. And then you pop up in your wallet and there's my dumbass. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I really like how these colors came out. I think they're really sick. Low-key, I kind of want to get an Ita bag and just like get all of our checkies and just fucking slap them out on the side. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be sick. Yeah. Azaria is staring menacingly. What do you mean? She's smiling wonderfully in that photo. How dare you? If she's staring at you menacingly, I think that's something you gotta work out, bro. But yeah, these are Polaroid styled cards. I think they look really sick. As for the badges, boom. Yeah. Yay! Low-key, I really wanted badges for our debut merch because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, done this, but I like to get badges and stuff, and I used to slap them on my bag when I went into work as a nurse, or like I would get badges on my little nurse ID thing. Like I usually just pop it on there. But yeah, I really like how all the colors came out. I think all of them look really great in physical form, so I'm really excited to get my hands on them and like actually get to use this. Yeah. Yeah. I could also take this and slap it on your EVE.EXE bags too, alongside our checkies. And then here's the one for Gen 1 too. Yeah. I really like Vicky Senpai's color. I think the color printed on these is so nice. And I also really like the starry background too and Utha's hat. So pretty. So pretty. I think it's really sick. And then, because you guys, I'm sure you guys are always looking for more ornaments for your desk to cheer you on in your studying and or work endeavors. Boom! Yippee! Our stands! The little acrylic stands! I believe the bottoms have our names on them. So like anytime you're working and whatnot and somebody comes by your desk and they look at your acrylic stand, they're just like, who's that? And they're like, oh, that's Miki Hitsuki, the greatest fire spirit of Speciality Gen 1. Which also, by the way, if you heard the news with her, you should probably get a little memento before it's gone. Smile. Yeah. Yeah, you can show us off at work or your study or whatnot. And they'll be like, who the heck is this green bitch on your desk? And you'll be like, yeah, it's Bluebell.EVE. And you're like, what is Bluebell.EVE? Like, how you spell that? You can look at her feet. Look at her feeties. It's right there. And you can check them out. Yeah. And that way, they too will also play Apex. They too will also play Apex. And that way, we'll have more people for our Apex customs coming later down the month. See? Yeah. There we go. There we go. This is how we get more people up in here. Type shit. I won't get forced onto Apex. You can't make me. I've never once forced people onto Apex, okay? When have I ever forced? Okay? The only thing I forced here is how persistent I will ask people, okay? But everyone that has walked into the Serenity Chamber came of their own accord, okay? I'm just putting that out there right now. Everyone that decided to join the Apex basement came willingly and of their own accord. Alright. Alright. Anyways, hold on a second. I want to set up the slideshow real quick. Hold on a second. Alright, cool. Sick. Now we have that going. Now we have this going. So you guys can look at them while we're yapping. Yeah, this will all be available up until... I literally just said it earlier and I forgot. Available until April 20th. So get it before it's gone. There you go. Yeah. Was it of their own accord? Why do you have to ask me? Ask politely at gunpoint. Sidon, what the flick? What the hell? I was about to say hi to you, but never mind. God damn it. Konberu Envy. Konberu not Siren. Freak you. Konberu Bard. Konberu G. Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Konberu Laiko. Fuck. Yeah. Where do I want to put this? I think you guys can see it like right there, right? Yeah. Or I can move it up behind my head. Right? No, I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it there. I think you guys can see the pictures there. Can't see it, just in big in the screen. Smile. Alright. There we go. But yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyways. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, if you can't get any of our physical merch too, we also have our debut voice packs. When we debuted 6 odd months ago, time is a concept, we came out with system voice packs. So you guys can get packs of us saying good morning, good night, charge your phone, beep beep beep, you have a notification. And also comes with like 2 bonus lines too. One of which, my bonus lines, may or may not include me saying the words stupid and bitch in the same sentence. You know? Just to keep it real with the actual BB that you're dealing with. So yeah, that should also be in the description as well as our what's it? Socials and whatnot. But yeah. I don't need that. What do you mean? I mean, I'm saying stupid bitch, but like not necessarily at you, right? But just in general. So like, I don't know, maybe you could put that in a soundboard or something, and any one of your friends say something stupid, you could just call them a stupid bitch. But I'll do it for you, you know? Exactly. I would expect no less. Let it be known that I have never once lied about what type of bitch you're dealing with on the daily. Okay? I'm just putting that out there. I've never once lied about whatever shenanigans you guys signed up for when you hang out with me anywhere between 4 to 8 hours per day. Pick up a phone, you stupid. Yeah, exactly. You could basically use that. I'm also going to be including one of those, a fuller length version, on my voice pack, which I will be uploading soon. I will be uploading literally after all my shenanigans today. Holy shit. I hate audition. I hate audition so much. Yeah. Konberu, how was your birthday? I hope you had a good birthday. I meant to like sing on stream for your birthday on the day before during Apex, but I forgot because I'm stupid. So that's why when I got home, I was like, "Oh, yippee! It's still Marie's birthday. I could go ahead and record that real quick." So yeah. I hope you had a good birthday. I hope you had a lot of good cake. Was it yummy? Was it good? I saw you on some Mozam gaming too. I was like, "Holy shit!" This girl gaming on her birthday? What the freak? I mean, congrats, but also what the hell? My nurse keeps verbally abusing me, but I'm okay with it. Okay. To be fair, I'm not necessarily the Chimes' nurse. Okay. I'm more so the silly little goober that you watch that happens to have medical knowledge. I'm technically EVE.EXE's nurse. I'm technically the EVE's nurse, right? Like on paper, on what I signed up for, I'm their nurse. I'm your streamer. Okay? Right? Do I necessarily like mind if you guys decide to ask me medical questions? No. Let's just get that out the way, you know. Oh my goodness, is that my lovely Rionines? What's up, gang? How are you? Konberu. Cute enough to stop your heart skill to not to restart it. Hello, I'm Bluebell, also known as Vivi, also known as, oh my god, why is the lifeline pushing a team 1v3 in Apex? What's up? How's everyone doing? I am the nurse for EVE.EXE, part of Specialite Gen 2. How's the magic set? Did you have fun? Low-key, I was actually thinking of, like, trying out Magic. I played Magic before, and I played a little bit of Magic the Gathering online. I saw the new set looks like fun. I actually, the last set I went to, I did a physical set for, what is it? Bloomsboro, the really cute one with all the rabbits and the frogs and whatnot. That was cool. That was a ton of fun. And then they came out with like the House of Horror one that, like, I don't know, kind of sort of split my brain. But this new set looks interesting. Hi, bestie. Oh my god, hi. I hope you're up against Xander again, right? I hope you lost. I hope you got at least a couple of wins in there, but I hope ultimately Xander ran away with it. You know, nothing personal. Nothing personal or nothing. Okay, you know what? Mildly personal, only because I like seeing your downfall. But that's beside the point. Anyways, you want to play so badly? I just might. I just might. We'll see. Sounds pretty personal. He knows what he did. He knows what he did to my RP in Apex. Yoma knows. Yoma knows what he did. Thanks for the raid, boss. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Yonians and Yoma, if you guys haven't hydrated and or slept yet, please go ahead and do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. So yeah. We're vibing, we're chilling. I was like complaining a bit, and then I was also showing off our merch too. We finally have physical proof of our Specialite collection. We have a bunch of like checkies and badges and acrylic stands. Guaranteed to help your confidence in Apex by like 40%. Trust. Yep. Unfortunately, he won. Damn, did he, Corey? Fuck. He won the tiebreaker? I mean, congrats, but also... I don't know. I just don't think this man... Oh, oops. Hold on a second. My bad. Accidentally pressed the button. I just don't think we should be letting this man get away with nothing. That's just me. Me personally. Reject Magic the Gathering. Join Digimon. I like Magic though. I tried to get into other card games outside of Magic, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't know. Pokemon kind of sort of, because like I played the Pokemon games, right? But like, I don't know. Although, honestly, you know what my mistake was? My mistake was trying to play Magic and then trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I had a friend... One of my friends tried to kindly explain to me how Yu-Gi-Oh! Worked, but I for the life of me, couldn't. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I'm so sorry. I could not. I simply could not. Oh my god. Color and format preference? The colors I like to play to... I mean, it honestly depends on the set. I mean, I can tell you some of my favorite decks that I've ran. I've ran a red-white slivers deck. Yes, I'm one of those people. I don't care. It's fun. Die to my slivers. It's like pocket sand, but like pocket slivers. Yeah, you know? And then I also had a really fun like blue-black pirate tempo deck. I really like that one too. And, what's it? In Bloomsboro, though, I played like a white-green rabbits deck. Yeah. I like my rabbits deck. I think it's because I pulled one of those cards, so it's just like down the... I don't remember what it was. But essentially, you plop that baby down and like rabbits spawn out from the burrows. Slivers is based. I'm not biased. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. But yeah. Playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! For Magic could play for you as long as it how balanced of a card game that was. Yeah. You have Slivers PTSD? Why? What's so wrong about Slivers? She says, fully knowing what Slivers are capable of. Oh my god. Slivers are just silly goofy. They're just silly little guys, you know? I don't know. You were there when Slivers were born. You're a diehard. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll go bother Madness Sound because I do have a meeting with them in like an hour, 2 hours, some shit. Stay out of the straight place and no laugh, I dare you. Fuck. Hold on. Let me lock in. What's wrong with Slivers? Anyways. Anyways. Yeah, maybe. I'll take a look at what the set actually has. And then, we'll take a look-see. I don't know though, would you guys rather go against slivers or like a deck that just counters every single thing that you have? Because I have it out for blue players, I don't care. I don't care if you play a blue deck. I don't like you. It's fine if blue is splashed in there or if it's a multicolored deck where blue happens to be in there. Because I know I said I had a blue-black tempo deck. But just pure blue? Come on, bro. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I'd rather go up against slithers rather than a full counter deck. Please no more Azorius control. No! No, absolutely not. Frick Azorius control players. All my homies hate Azorius control players. If you are one, I'm sorry. Well, I'm like half sorry. I mean, you understand. Right. Oh my god. You've seen enough covert go blue, I think I'll play blue decks. Why? Because blue zoning and set play? Yeah, why? Why? Counters every now and then are cool. But... I should have put out Loro set. No. Keep that. No. Do not. Put the Loro away. Do not. The blue person hating the blue decks? I'm actually teal. Thanks. I'm actually teal. I'm not necessarily blue. I'm more of like a blue-green, you know? Is it convenient? Yeah, but also like technically some days I might be blue, but some days I might be green, you know? It kind of depends on how I feel that day. Or if my coffee was done well, you know? Oh my god. I haven't touched or seen Magic the Gathering, so this is all uncharted territory for me, and I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm like still a noob in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. I thought I wouldn't like Magic too much because I thought I would have to deal a lot with like math and numbers and everything. But then Magic the Gathering Online came out, and the math is done for you. So, yeah. Is a teal bell? I understand it now. Yes, exactly. Math is for blockers swinging. And I like how all of my chats chime in simultaneously. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't do math normally. I'll let other stuff do it for me, or like the only math I deal with are explicitly numbers. Like beaming someone for like 1,000,000 bajillion damage in Apex. Yeah. One clipping someone. Yup. Yeah, that's the sort of math I do, and that's just seeing big number, just addition and in rapid succession at once until eventually you see the person in front of you knocked. Right? I feel like it works out. I had to try and get a Yu-Gi-Oh this current time. I'm afraid. My brain like died trying to figure out Yu-Gi-Oh the first time. I'm just gonna smile and nod and watch everyone else play it instead. I suppose I should mention this while everyone's here. But yeah, plans I want to do, Chimes. Plans I want to do. I think at some point, either the end of this month or like early next month, I want to do Apex customs. Yeah. We'll do like casual customs, so I'll probably do stuff like hide and seek, grenades only, maybe fight night if Olympus is available. But yeah, I want to do it with all of chat.eve, so that's like between me and all the EVE.EXE girlies and any other friends that want to join in, because the more the merrier. Yeah. That'll probably be happening, and then once I've like totally not conned you guys, totally like primed you guys for more Apex, and maybe we could start doing like more customs and scrims, you know, get that competitive edge in, so that way we have stuff to do when like the Apex metas are kind of, you know, to play through. Yeah. Fight night in the nursery? Yes, fight night in the ring. Yeah, you know I'm down to clown? Yes, nice. Digimon big number things, just saying. You hear this, man? Yes, Tango, you wanna say hi? No? He's getting hungry. I don't know why he's starting to yap. He doesn't get fed for like another hour and a half. Down to clown anyways. Nice, cool. Speaking of clown, segue, aside from all the other stuff I want to do. Oh, I do want to mention though, I don't know the timings about the customs and the scrims quite yet. I think I want to get the details hashed out first. But what we are going to be having at the end of Season 24 is... Guess Your Rank Season 2! Yippee! It'll be the return of Guess Your Rank, aka silly little Nurse Apex VTuber Bluebell gets on stream and we try to guess your rank, try to suss you out. I'm pretty sure I went like... We had like what? How many submissions did we have the last time? I'm pretty sure I went like 100% win rate the last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won against Chimes the last time. But I'm excited to see how everyone's progress has been in Apex. Yeah. And I'm also thinking, depending on when I have it and who's available, I might have some guest judges with me too. One of which might be Ryoma Bear War, or maybe Rico, you know, get some team brrr. That way it's not only my dumbass judging your clips, it's everyone else too. Maybe we'll do a drinking game out of it too, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, guess my rank if I'm unranked. Oh, don't send clips then. The hell? Don't send clips then. Although honestly, I was thinking for Guess Your Rank Part 2, right? Season 2, I'll have A, friends to judge with me, and then also like B, I'll have one definitely for like ranked, but then I'll also do one where like, oh, if you're not ranked, but if you were to start ranking, you can probably guess where you'd be. You know, give everyone set goals and whatnot. Cause yeah. You'll be an eternal Plat 3 no matter what platform. Bro, if you can get to Plat 3, you can get to Diamond. Just play the game. Just put the hours in, bro. I'm so serious. If you can get past like D4, Plat 4, Gold 4, like any of the bottom tiers of that division, you can go the straight way. You literally just have to play the game. It's like AFK or some shit. Are you inviting someone to guess the links along with you? Yeah, I'd like to. I would like to. I'd like to see. And I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna do it at the end of Season 24, so that way we're not like guessing. And I think I want to guess peak ranks this time. Because I think... Actually, no. No, we'll do peak rank as like an extra bonus thing. Because the last time we did Guess Your Rank, I tried to guess the current rank that clip was from, right? So I figured like... everyone will be on their rank grind or whatnot. You guys remember to have your OBS replay on. And then maybe like a week or two after that, we can do everyone's rank at the end of Split. Right? Like, we'll probably do it that way. Yeah. Time to torture the guest judges with more finisher clues. That shit was so funny. That shit was so funny. That gave me so much anxiety. Oh my god. Like, Chimes, I don't know how many of you were at the first Guess Your Rank, but we had some crazy clips. There were some really interesting clips. One of the clips was like... someone was just non-stop finishing everyone. Like, they did not care at all what was going on. Like, they were fighting in the middle of Monument or whatnot. They were like out in the open, literally all the sightlines available to them, just finishing everyone. I'm just like, you're so insane. They're just finishing people on like 1 HP. They don't even have a shield swap from. I mean, what is it? They know that there's another team coming, and I'm just like, why? They gave me so much anxiety. I'm like, please, please, just fin them, just shoot them, and then take their shield swap. Like, please. It's so much more faster than doing a finisher. How long is doing a finisher anyway? Isn't doing a finisher longer than popping a bat? I'm pretty sure it's longer than popping a bat, right? Popping a bat is like what, 8 seconds? 5 seconds roughly? Oh brother. Wait, okay, so it's technically faster then. It depends on the finisher. Yeah, because some finishers are long as hell, right? Depending on the animation. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, some of those things are long as hell. What do you mean it's only 5 seconds? Yeah, I remember that because y'all are trying to be like, oh, this is just tactical bat popping. And I'm like, no, dumbass. It's not tactical bat popping. It's getting your ass killed. Get the shield swap instead. Like, please. My god. Yeah, I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to do that, and I'm hoping I'll get some return entries. So that way we could see how everyone's progress is. Yeah. I might try to come up with like rewards and stuff too. Not rewards, awards. Awards. I'll make cute little funky badges like most finishers popped. Maybe in the spirit of the skirmisher meta we're in. The most like tactical refreshes one can get. So just basically how many knocks. How many knocks you could get in one clip, one fight. We'll have like best clips and moments and stuff like that. Well, you can vote on a favorite together. You guys can get bragging rights. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a ton of fun. Yeah, that on top of all the other games that I want to play. One of which obviously being a Masters push. Probably gonna be with Team Brr. Probably gonna be like half solo, half Team Brr, half anyone I can get my hands on that wants to play in Diamond lobbies. Just Team Brr. Team Brr is like my first option because I know those fuckers live in the same Serenity Chamber I do. You know, so works out. But yeah. And then what else? Marvel Rival Season 2 is coming out too, right? Yeah, it is. Comes out Friday, I think. Am I ripping rank off rip? Are we doing rank off rip? Or should I mess around in pubs and see what Emma Frost is about? Because my god, she's fine as hell. Look at that cute merch. Right! Konberu Stadia! How are you, my love? Good to see you. I thought it already came out with the Emma skin. No, but a couple of streamers were streaming it with early access. Season 2 formally drops on April 11th? 11th? That's a Friday, right? 11th, yeah. I'm gonna be playing at 6. If left, go right. If right, whichever way you're doing. Alright then. Alright, maybe rank then. We'll see. Show off your confidence and walk right into ranked. Oh, brother. I don't know if ripping ranked off-season rip is confidence as it is curiosity and stupidity. Boldness, I should say. Like trying to just like figure out the meta on top of having to deal with everyone else reset the ranks. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Didn't invite you. We didn't ask. I'm gonna see if we can get early access next time. I'm going to show off how cool and poggers my strategy shenanigans are. Maybe. Your thighs are a health hazard. They sure are. They sure are. It'd be a shame if my head was crushed in between them. Oh, what a shame. What an absolute shame that would be. Smile. Smile. Oh my god. It's so funny because I'm seeing everyone put out like the Emma Frost clips of her like grabbing people out of their ults. And all I could think of was like, damn, that should be me. It should have been me. Should have been me. Ah. Yeah, ton of fun games. Ton of fun games, ton of fun games. However, you know, as much as... Excuse me. As excited as I am to get back into like the FPS grind, I've also been wanting to play more indies too. There's been a handful of like games I've been looking at that have been coming out. And I'm thinking to myself, I kind of want to get back to my schedule where like I grind FPS for like 3 out of the days, and then the 4th day end up being like indie or something, just not shooting my gun, you know, lest I go stir crazy. One of those games being Hollow Knight, cause I don't know. I was thinking about the clown comment from earlier, and like to all of us with our clown noses and our wigs waiting for the last 5 years, it's real, guys. It's real and true. I think they mean it when they say Silk Song is actually happening, guys. And as I promised many streams ago, that if Silk Song were to be mentioned, that I will do my playthrough. I'll do another playthrough of it, and I will actually, God willing, fully finish the game. Because I got really close the last time, and then the White Palace beat my ass to submission, and I threw my controller across the room. So I'm excited about that. Konberu, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I'm so excited for Hollow Knight. Did you guys see the screenshots? Did you guys see the screenshots from like the Japanese store? I know some people are saying they were like old screenshots that we've already seen, but it was like developed. No, there's a lot more updates and things. Like it looks gorgeous. Yeah. 137 missed calls from 9 Souls EP. Yeah, I want to get on 9 Souls too. I really liked 9 Souls when I played it the first time, but I just don't think I was in the headspace for it. Maybe after I play Hollow Knight. I have Hollow Knight in the brain now. Maybe once I'm done with that, we'll go back to 9 Souls. As for Echo Point, I don't know. I like Echo Point a lot, but I go really non-verbal in that game. The game is so easy to like Zen mode in. Like really, really easy to just like vibe. Like I start playing the game and I'll start shooting heads, and before I know it, I haven't said a word in like the last 2 hours. Which is like, you know, one of my anxieties when I play those type of games. Even though the soundtrack is a banger, but I don't know. We'll see. If I rip like a gorilla and I don't feel like playing Apex, I might just run the EPN. We'll see. EPN is a mega vibe with friends. I love Echo Point. I love Echo Point so much. If you guys are looking for a shooter, the Titanfall meets Tony Hawk meets Quake meets vibes shooter, I recommend Echo Point. Ton of fun. Ton of fun. Yeah. There's a couple of other like story games I've been wanting to play too. You know, another indie game I've been thinking about? Well, I probably should announce it until I get perms for it. I have a handful of like TTRPG games that I've been meaning to play. I haven't had the time to play them. So it's the best time to play them than on my FPS break days. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Like Citizen Sleeper? I've been wanting to play Citizen Sleeper. It's one of those games I've been meaning to play like off stream, but I haven't had time off stream. I want to play it, but I know it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading for me. It's a lot of yapping for you guys, and I'm sure some of you guys would be fine with that. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I don't want to say nothing yet until we can get some confirmations going. Yeah. Konberu Ludex, or is it EVE.EXE? Is that an L or an I? Konberu, welcome. Welcome. Echo looks nice, I feel like I'd like it more in third person. I think there's a third person option. I think it's a third person. I think there's a third person option. I don't remember if it's a mod or if it's something you can toggle. I could be misremembering it. I don't remember. I don't know. It is an I. Frick! I knew it. Feels like I tripped over. Make sure you don't trip by checking out the merch. Wow, yeah. Yeah, speaking of merch, that's actually the physical photos that have been rolling in the bottom left. If you want your hands on some of that, go ahead and grab it, Smile. Yeah. I don't recall third person being an option, but I haven't played in a minute. Ah, okay. Okay, don't listen to me then. I am Delulu. We knew that, but I'm being Delulu then. My fault. Yeah. Ton of games, but I want to start knocking out more story games, like indie games and stuff. Because I remember I had like a video game resolution thing where I said I wanted to play. I wanted to finish like 10 story games, and as of now, I think it's literally only been like 1 with Silent Hill 2. Speaking of Silent Hill, I think I want to play Silent Hill F. That should look crazy. Oh, music, please. I remember seeing the warnings for Silent Hill F, like, hey, if you need to talk to someone, please do. And I'm just like, whoa. This is a crazy warning. Like, what are they cooking over there? Okay, I might have to peep. It might be a peep angle, because I really enjoyed the remake. I'm interested to see what the great mind behind Higurashi could do in the Silent Hill series. Like, I think that'll be sick. I know it's quite the crazy series, or what did I just hear? Yeah, there was like... I think it's up on their Steam page, right? Hold on a second, I got you. Silent Hill F. Where is the mature content description? Okay. Mature content description. The developer described the content like this. This game contains depictions of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying, drug-induced hallucinations, torture, and graphic violence. This game is set in Japan in the 1960s and contains depictions based on the customs and culture of that time. These depictions do not reflect the opinions or values of the developers or any individuals involved. If you feel uncomfortable at any point while playing, please take a break from playing or speak to someone you trust. And I'm just like, what? What? Huh? Nani? Like, what? What they cooking over there? What are they cooking over there? I'm trying to peep. And like, it got banned from Australia's guidelines too. And to be fair, I know how archaic like Australia's like content guidelines can be. But I heard that and I was just like, oh, wait a minute. And I appreciate them adding that bit. I really do. I'm very glad that they added that. But also, like, they didn't have all of that for the remake. They didn't have all of that for Silent Hill 2. I'm like, damn, what is he cooking? So we might have to peep. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm keeping my fingers crossed the fact that, or praying we can get permissive play that. But yeah. Oh my god. Konberu Senshu, how are you? Good to see you. I'm well. It sounds like a swell time. Sounds like it could mess me up and permanently alter my brain chemistry. I'm down. I've been fiending for a game like that for like a hot second. For those of you that aren't aware, there are some games that I hold near and dear to my heart. There's games, music, and anime or manga series that I like to call or dub the title things that have permanently altered my brain chemistry. You know? Like there's core medias that basically shape your personality and how you view the world and stuff, or like stuff that you just really fuck with. Yeah. I've been craving. My brain has been craving to add another title to that list. So yeah. Like the ones currently on my list are Signalis, Outer Wilds, Jet Set Radio Future, and also the spiritual successor Bomber Cyberpunk, which I'll be playing this weekend. I'm really excited about finishing up the story. Stupid song stuff be damned. What else? I already said Outer Wilds, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Outer Wilds, Signalis, Jet Set Radio Future, Haikyuu, and 86. I talked to Nadine, by the way. I chatted up Nadine from Eastbo because I know she did a watch along with everyone of the first core for 86, and I was just like, how'd you like it? How'd you like 86? And she was like, oh my god, I loved it. We didn't finish the second chord though, but like ain't no way that they all die like that, right? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe you should watch to the end. Smile. Smile. Welcome to Maggie Loon. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. This is new and probably more direct in its themes. Everyone knows Silent Hill too. Ah, true. Yeah. Do I have a game for you? What do you know about Disco Elysium? I've tried Disco Elysium and I've loved Disco Elysium, but I couldn't finish a playthrough because it's so dense. It's so dense and rich in its reading, and I want to absorb everything, but I was playing it at a time where I wasn't in the headspace to be reading all of that. And I really enjoyed it. And like and I know like most of it is like voice acted for me anyway. But I don't think I was like in the proper headspace to play. I might try to play it here though. I don't know. I worry about streaming Disco Elysium just because I know it's really dense. I think Disco Elysium might be one of those games that I might just have to play like on my own time. Like I think those are one of those things that might be better enjoyed at my own pace. I don't know. I say that, but then I also say I might play Citizen Sleeper on stream, so we'll see. We'll see. You love watching it? Ah, maybe then. Maybe. I'll try Disco Elysium first, because I think Disco Elysium isn't as long, and then... Oh, sorry. Not Disco Elysium. Resident Sleeper. I'll try that one first, and then if that one goes probably okay, then maybe I'll take another crack at Disco Elysium. You guys can make fun of all of my decisions. But yeah. 86 mentioned best. You're the best! Oh my god, hi Danny. Konberu! How are you? Lovely. Good to see you. Hope you've been having a good day. But yeah. Blame social media for ruining our attention span. I mean, true, part of it is social media, but also the other part of it could just be the HDs. Potentially. Potentially all 80 of them. You know? Not that I haven't confirmed anything quite yet, but my god, it's either these TikToks need to stop being so relatable or I need to go see someone. Potentially. You can play Disco Elysium, just put Subway Surfers gameplay on the side. Aw, shit. That might be the play. I'll be playing Disco Elysium, but I'll just have like an Apex stream on my second monitor. Be like, oh, okay, cool, sick. Imagine. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I want to do more games like that. I want to do more games like that. I think Disco Elysium is actually really up my alley. But first I want to do Citizen Sleeper, only because Citizen Sleeper has like the whole like cyberpunk aesthetic kind of. And then maybe even also play Cyberpunk 2077 as well, now that that's an actual game. I've been meaning to actually crack into Cyberpunk, because, you know, I love the aesthetic. I fucks with it. Oh, you know what, for other medias that also, like, permanently altered my brain chemistry? Edge Runners. I really liked Edge Runners. I liked Edge Runners a ton, and I was actually talking about it with one of my lab techs that I've been playing through Cyberpunk, and they're just like, yeah, BB, I'm honestly surprised you haven't played Cyberpunk yet. Like, this seems literally up your alley. And I'm like, true, yeah. I think the reason why I haven't cracked into it yet is because, like, it's a long-ass game. It's a long game. My attention span not that long. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be nice. Yeah, we'll see. This is one of those games where, you know, if you're ready, yeah. Gotcha. Thankfully, I'm only playing Wuthering Waves. Oh god, EVE.EXE. I have done my darndest to stay away from gachas. Like, I managed to avoid the Hoyo bug, but I only avoided Genshin only to fall into Love and Deep Space. Which, now that I think about it, I don't remember if I did my afternoon dailies. So I should probably do that one at end stream. Go to eat. Oh my god. I've been trying to get perms for Love and Deep Space too, because I've been talking about Love and Deep Space for like a hot second. And eventually I'm gonna drag the chimes into it. Eventually. Oh my god. Tower of Fantasy. I heard really good things about Tower of Fantasy for like a hot bit, and then nothing else after that. There's afternoon dailies. I mean, there's dailies, period, but like I got the Aurum pass, and you get like extra stamina if you sign up. If you log in the morning and then in the evening. Cyberpunk story isn't that long, but there's a lot of side stories and stuff to do in the world. Yeah. I know the main story isn't that super long, but I'm a completionist. If I see something shiny or cool or something that takes my interest, I will follow that path to its conclusion. Like, I'm definitely one of those type of people. Like in Final Fantasy and stuff, when I was originally playing FF14, I like started the main series, but then there'll be like an interesting looking NPC, and then I'll do that side story, and then I'm like, okay, let's continue on with the main story, and then I get dragged into something else, so on and so forth. So yeah, basically, flat trophy collector. I try to to the best of my ability. There's a couple of trophies I managed to get, and some things I managed to full clear. So yeah. Tower Fantasy, get down before the Hoyo fans get you. Hey man, honestly, I don't get all the beef that happens between gacha communities, because like we're all folly to the gacha overlords at the end of the day. Like, we're all getting our ass beat by RNG at the end of the day. I don't know why you guys are beefing over pixels. It's not that serious, no? And before I'm stoned to death. Last stream when? I don't know. They're not getting back to us. They're not getting back to us. Although honestly, I'm okay with not necessarily doing a Love and Deep Space stream, because there's honestly, when you stream a lot, it gets hard to like play games and not have to think about streaming or work aside from it. So it's nice to have a game or two where it's just comfort games. It's just games I get to play. Don't have to work. You know? And Love and Deep Space is one of those games for me. It's just one of those games I like to play off the side and don't have to worry about like stream and whatnot for it. But the real answer as to why I can hold off at streaming Love and Deep Space, I'm afraid, basically. I'm scared. Not necessarily of playing the game. Not necessarily playing the game's content or whatnot. Okay? I ain't afraid of that. I ain't afraid of doing what I'm concerned about with doing Love and Deep Space on the separate account, right? For you guys. Is how much crazier my luck is going to be on the banners. You know? Because there's a couple of achievements in the game where, like, if you pull, right? If you go in the wish pull or whatnot, which is basically bringing your hubbies home. I've never once gotten, like, more than 2 5-stars and 1 10 pull. If my dumbass happens to get, like, 4 or 5 5-stars and 1 10 pull on the alt account, and not on my personal account, I'm going to punch a crater in my monitor. I'm going to punch a crater on my monitor, and I'm going to chuck this phone across the room. Because what do you mean? What do you mean I could get 3 of the same 5-star copies I've been looking for and fucking slaving for on my main account on this account, but not on this? Huh? Huh? The stream might just end. If I end up getting, like, crazier luck on that account as opposed to my personal account, you will be seeing me on the news. Okay? You will catch me on the news. Like, local teal-haired nurse VTuber was arrested after going on a rampage, screaming about things about Love and Deep Space on an alternate account. Like, I swear that's what the headlines are going to look like. I think I'm still mentally preparing for that, which is why I'm okay I'm not having perms on that yet. But anyways. What news channel you'll be on? I don't know. It depends on how hard I crash out. It depends on how hard I crash out. You might see me on the national news. It might be brought headliner. Who knows? Oh my god. But yeah. Final Fantasy. I'm yet to play many mainline story games. Final Fantasy 7 Crisis. I wanna play 7 so bad. I wanna play Final Fantasy 7 so bad. Totally not because I want to kiss Aoife and Aerith, but totally because it looks great. The combat looks great, and maybe because I get to hold a cute girl's hand in 3D. But that's not the entire reason. I promise. I really like Final Fantasy 7, and I want to see how they handle the remake. Okay, promise. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll see. I will talk to management and we'll see. We'll take a look-see, you know? We'll see. We'll see what the vibes are like. Oh my god. The only gacha I play is Pokemon cards, physical. Oh good lord. God bless you. I am sending you all my hopes and prayers. Not my RNG energy, because I need that, because Silas's birthday is coming up and I ain't got wishes for his banner, so I'm just gonna hope I get soft pity. But I'll send you prayers. I'll send you prayers. The Pokemon card game does look cool though. It's been really cool seeing everyone's like insane pulls. I'll scroll through X and I'll just like scroll. Oh my god, Pokemon TCG! Whoa, that's a really crazy card value. Scroll. Just like watching everyone pull out like 2K worth of boxes and shit. I'm like, dude, I love that for you. I don't wish that was me, only because I know what types of things gacha does to my silly little brain-rotted addled brain, so I'll just live through everyone else instead. Yeah. Scalpers, yeah, scalpers are really prevalent, unfortunately. I'm hoping that they'll be able to get the squash on them soon. But we'll see. My heart goes out to everyone though that's been struggling to get these cards. Cardboard crack is powerful? Yes. That's exactly why we have so many incentives against gambling. Basically what it is. But damn, when that serotonin hit, that motherfucker hit. Yeah. Me trying to convince myself not to buy a bunch of the new Magic the Gathering set. Is this set really fun? Is this set really fun? I was gonna take a look at it after stream. I'm down to look at it now. Latest products. Tarkier? Dragonstorm is it? Dragonstorm, right? April 11th. Oh, these are some pretty cards. Wait. Misty Rainforest. The pretty land card. Pay one turn or tap, pay one life, sacrifice this land, search your library for a forest or island card, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle. Oh. What the heck is a Crater Hoof Behemoth? Now what the fuck? That looks sick. Oh, Mox Jasper is back. What about this one? Lucan, Eye of the Storm. Oh, Planeswalker. 7 mana. Oh, susmariosep. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a look-see. Let's see. Take a look-see. No, you guys are fun. You guys are chilling. Honestly, I don't mind side conversation. It's fine so long as it's not taking up the whole thing. I'm just out here vibing and yapping. If I don't see it, it's fine. DMC 5's on a chonky sale right now if you still don't have it. Oh, you know, I've been meaning to play the DMC series. I like Devil May Cry. I know a lot of people have, like, you know, mixed feelings about the current anime, but I know that the game has always been a ton of fun. There's something about pulling off all those combos and getting really big ratings. Yeah. DMC would be fun. Okay. Which DMC would you guys like me to play though? Was DMC 5 the one with like the redesign on Dante? With like the short black hair? Or am I thinking of another one? Was that DMC 2? DMC games are absolute baby to talk about DMC 2 though, really? That's just called DMC. DMC the Devil May Cry reboot? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I liked that design. I didn't like him personality-wise, but I liked his design a lot. I thought he was really cute in that one. And also the soundtrack was a banger. I'm gonna be honest. But as soon as he opened his mouth, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the Dante that I know. Everything. Also play every Final Fantasy game and also all the Pokemon games 100% Pokédex. Bitch, what sort of time? Maybe also Apex Pred #1 for 4 seasons in a row. Okay, Miwu. Okay, listen to yourself. You want me to full clear every Final Fantasy game and every Pokemon game while also maintaining #1 Pred. The math isn't mathing here. One above all was... Hey, I know I'm pretty good at shooters, but come on now. Wait a minute now. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute now. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this, right? That maintaining Pred is essentially a 9 to 5 of its own. You know? Like, I don't know. Like, if Pred queues were actually long enough to be like a full game and something else, then maybe, sure, I could probably play some Pokemon or something on the side in between queues. But Apex queues aren't really like that. If I was out there with like 15-minute Pred queues for ranked, then sure, maybe. But I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible, not at all. Especially because I'm also like, I also have my other VTuber and like Specialite shenanigans too to consider. I don't think that's quite feasible, you know, unless I actually sell my soul. And I feel like Apex has already had a handful of that. You have to start DMC. You can either start from 1 or 3, whichever suits your preference. Oh, okay. Sell me on the story then. Sell me on the story then. I'm down. I just like DMC because I like the soundtrack and the style. Kind of fun. I really enjoyed Bayonetta when I played that game. Which Pokemon games are we talking about? Because currently the ones on the Switch does not have the full 1000 Pokedex, so you're not fully complete it. I don't know. I do have my Switch lying around somewhere, I just don't know where I threw it. I also have to figure out how to get the capture card to work on that. I don't think it should be too difficult, but you never know. Not sure. DMC 3 is a prequel and DMC 1 is Dante after 3. The games give you a rough outline of the previous game's story. It's about a demon hunter hunting demons and there's some family drama in between or whatever. Yeah, I know the general idea of DMC, like Dante and Virgil, they're twins or some shit, cause the mama and Angel, the daddy is like a fucking demon or some shit. So there's some shit there. There's some divine fuck shit going on over there. I get that much. And then for the rest of it, it's literally just him being dope as hell, right? It's literally just him being dope as hell. Where would you guys recommend that I start? Where would you guys recommend that I start playing the DMC series? So that way I could go look it up and I can also go and ask Vanessa when I'm like, yoo-hoo, can I get perms for these games? Smile. DMC 1 IMO. Oh, okay. This is a story pretty character driven. I love character driven stories. I like character driven narratives. That's why I've been enjoying all of the anime I've been watching lately. 1 IMO. It'll start you off fine, but then DMC will give you the finer motivations of Dante. I do like Dante. DMC 1. Let me see if it's on sale. Not DMC Devil May Cry, right? Something else. Yeah, DMC Devil May Cry is different. Why is there so many freaking... Sorry, I didn't mean to growl. What the frick? Why is there so many? Oh, damn. Yeah, it is on a huge sale. Holy shit. Oh, damn. This is a pretty big sale. Wow. Okay, well, someone in the Discord, somebody linked to me which one they're talking about, so I know which one to ask for. I'm just taking down games list because I just know that in the middle of my Apex grinding and my Rivals grinding, I'm gonna be sick and freaking tired of competitive shooters. But there'll still be days where I want to shoot my gun. But I just don't want to do it at other players. I might as well do it against like demons or some shit. So I'd be down for that. Level 1000 in PoE? Dude, Passive Evil, I like watching PoE streams. Like, I'll watch Viora a lot, but I don't know if I could play that game. I like PoE. I really like PoE in theory, but I don't think I should play that game because, again, it's one of those games where I will blink and a week will pass by, and I don't know what to do with myself. Persona 3 Reload when? I want to play Persona 3, but getting perms for that is a bitch. So we'll see. One of these days, though. Konberu Kokoyo! May I suggest you spread democracy for Super Earth and Helldivers? I liked Helldivers. Helldivers is funny. Helldivers is fun. If I do Helldivers, I need to see if I can drag one of the other girls into playing it. Yeah. Okay then, cool. Sick. But yeah. I am going to probably reopen my marshmallows after the stream. So if you guys have like any games and stuff you'd like to recommend. I know someone a long time ago sent me a recommendation for like Warhammer. But I think that was for like stuff to read. Maybe to play too. I don't know. We'll see who's around. We'll see who I can bother into playing. Or showing me the ropes of that. And then, yeah, but I'll keep my marshmallow open so that way you guys can send in your game recommendations or stuff you'd like to see me play. You can also put it in the Discord server too. I have a Discord server for everyone. Everyone can join it, but my Twitch subs and my YouTube members get special perks. And stuff like that. I think we have a forum open of like game recommendations there too. So yeah. Hmm?
Not on sale, but as far as indies go, Cloud-Built seems right up your alley. It's a high-speed parkour platformer with only a little bit of shooting in between. Should kick your Apex brain into overdrive.
Oh, Cloud-Built. High-speed parkour platformer. So like along the lines of like Ghost Runner and oh my god, what was that other game? Neon White? Like that? Probably more Ghost Runner though, if you say it's more parkour platformer versus shooter. Pretty much. Oh, Cloud-Built. I wanna look. Honestly, I'm down. Especially if the soundtrack is a banger. Oh hell yeah, this looks sick. Oh yeah, this looks sick. 90% parkour, 10% shooter. Wait, it's so cute. Ooh. Oh, this looks sick. I'm down. Oh, it's third person parkour too. It's not like Neon White. Neon White was in first person, right? Ah, sick. Okay. Okay. I note down. Cloud-Built. Thank you. Hey, thank. Cool. Alright, I have stuff to bother Madison with. Type shit. Alright. What time is it? It's 7. Yeah, I'm hungry. I have to get ready for my meeting. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. For all my chimes again, check out our merch. We have our Valentine's Bunny Girl merch. You could get like a tumbler and a keychain and acrylic and a hoodie. If you guys got your hoodie, if you guys already ordered and got your hoodies, post them underneath my tag so that way I could see. I want to see what the colors look like on your side. Yeah. If you can't get any of that, we also have the Specialite collection behind my head. You guys can get our Polaroids, our checkies, and our badges, and our acrylic stands. That's the one's been rolling in the bottom left. I'm really excited to get my hands on those. I think it'll be really cool. I think once everyone's merch comes in, like once my birthday merch starts coming in and stuff for people, I want to do rate your room setup. I'm actually gonna do good on my word, and we'll do rate the setup stream. We'll see what the chimes are working with, what they're dealing with, and we'll all collectively say if it's gas or ass. Yeah. Yeah. And then make sure you follow me on my socials so that you know the next time I go live. Speaking of the next time I go live, I will be back again at 9 p.m. 9. I have it set for 9. I pushed it back to 9:15 because it'll probably be like 9:15, 9:30. I don't know. Depends on when my meeting is done. But we'll be back with Monhan Wilds. Yeah! I'm probably going to be playing with my Nursery squad again. Nursery again is everyone in my YouTube membership and my Twitch subs. So if you want to play some Monhan later, help me beat Zoshia's butt and or Mizutsune, join the membership today. Join the sub today. Yeah. That'll happen whenever I am done with my meeting. So follow me on my socials, that way you know when I ping you. Otherwise, if you won't be joining us for Monhunt later today, I'm gonna be doing some Apex this week. We're gonna be kicking off ranked. We're gonna be on the climb to Masters together with Team Brr. That's me, Ryoma Bearwart, and Rico Solari, Obispo. Yes. Obispo and Niji Sanji, respectively. But yeah, I think I'll have everyone for Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know yet, or maybe we'll do some duo queue. Haven't decided. I don't know what's going on. But I basically said, hey, I'm playing Apex this week, and Ryoma and Rico were like, okay. So yeah. And then Friday we'll be looking at Hellfire Gala. It's gonna be season 2 and Rivals dropping. I'm very excited to see what that's gonna be about. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing some more. Well, I'm gonna be having a Nursery stream to hash out some plans for like my Apex customs and stuff that I want to do with everyone, as well as like the games and whatnot. And then that's gonna probably be earlier, like 5 p.m. EST. But then afterwards, we'll be playing more Bomb Rush Cyberpunk at 7 p.m. Really cool. The anime Tony Hawk game. I mean, that's the best way I could really put it if you don't know about Jet Set. If you know about Jet Set, it's a spiritual successor to Jet Set. So like, cool movement and cool music and just vibes. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it from me. I'm gonna go eat, okay? I'm gonna go eat, but then I will see you guys again for some Manhunt, okay? Okay, very nice. Let me double check to see if anyone's streaming real quick. Oh no, don't look like it. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna just raid you guys into my Manhunt stream then. I think I have it up. There it is. Okay. Twitch chimes. I won't raid you guys because I'll be back in like an hour, 2 hours or something. But you guys are free to go as you please. Yeah, we'll see. Straight into Manhunt after I eat. So yeah, I'm gonna read you guys into that room because I gotta dip. But yeah. Otsuberu. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of the raids and the follows and the subs and the memberships and the Twitch subs and the tips. Tanko says thank you too. Tanko says thank you so much. Tanko also says, hey, why are you eating? You're not feeding me. And to that I'm like, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just saying bye. I'll let him say bye. I'm gonna translate what Tango's saying, okay? Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys hydrate, eat, and sleep. Hope you guys have a wonderful day at work or school. Please tell BB to feed me. Shut up! I'm on the way! And then I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye, Otsuberu! Love you! Bye-bye!